Think you know what it means to be an alpha? Think again. For years, we've been told the alpha wolf is a dominant, aggressive male leading with control. But here's the truth. That's a myth. The real alpha? She's a visionary, a nurturer, and a strategist balancing strength and intuition to guide her pack. In this episode of 52 Weeks of Flow, I'm taking you into the wild to uncover what wolves can teach us about leadership, community, and collaboration. I'll show you how to lead like an alpha on your own terms.
Hello, and welcome to 52 Weeks of Flow, the podcast that delves into the depth of human potential and the transformative power of flow. On this show, we talk about peak performance, flow, energy, and bridge the gap between science and woo-woo. Through authentic stories and real-life examples, my guests and I will help you dive into your superpowers and create your next level of success. My name is Bea-Marie, neuroscience geek, flow enthusiast, and your guide to rewilding yourself. I'm on a mission to raise the frequency of the planet by supporting you to untame yourself and step into your flow.
Today, we're venturing into the wild to learn from one of the most fascinating and misunderstood creatures, the wolf. You've probably heard the term alpha used to describe someone who's dominant, aggressive, or in charge. But what if I told you that this popular idea of the alpha is totally outdated and even scientifically inaccurate? Here's the twist. In wolf packs, the alpha isn't always a male. In fact, the alpha is often a female. Yes, it's time to challenge some old stereotypes and explore what wolves can teach us about leadership, community, and balance. Along the way, I'll share inspiring stories, scientific evidence, and actionable takeaways to help you embody your inner alpha energy. And be sure to stick around until the end. I'll tell you how you can dive even deeper into these lessons through my new program, Alpha, launching February 17th. So let's dive in. Let's start with a question. What image comes to mind when you think of an alpha? For many of us, it's someone who dominates the group, loud, aggressive, controlling. This image comes from a 1947 study by animal behaviorist Rudolf Schenkel. He observed wolves in captivity and concluded that packs are structured like rigid hierarchies, ruled by a dominant alpha male. But here's the catch. Schenkel's research didn't reflect natural wolf behavior. His study was based on wolves living in captivity, a setting far removed from their wild habitats. These wolves were unrelated strangers placed in artificial groups, and their behavior was shaped by stress and competition. Enter Dr. David Meach. In the 1970s, Dr. Meach, one of the world's foremost wolf experts, studied wolves in the wild and discovered something completely different. Wolf packs are not hierarchical battle zones. Instead, they are family units led by a breeding pair, often called the alpha male and alpha female. These leaders don't dominate through force. They guide with care and collaboration. They are the parents of the pack, and their primary role is to ensure the survival and well-being of their family. As Dr. Meach wrote, the concept of the alpha wolf as a top dog ruling a pack is outdated. Leadership in wolf packs is about collaboration and nurturing, not domination. Here's something even more fascinating. The term alpha is no longer used in scientific studies of wolves. Today, researchers prefer the term breeding pair to emphasize the familial structure of packs. What does this teach us? Leadership is not about controlling others. It's about creating an environment where everyone can thrive. Now, let's talk about the alpha female. In many wolf packs, the alpha female is the true heart of the group. She is a visionary leader, the one who decides when to hunt, where to travel, and how to keep the pack safe from threats. Her leadership is rooted in a powerful blend of strength, intuition, and nurture. She leads not with dominance, but with wisdom. She understands the environment, anticipates challenges, and uses her experience to guide the pack through complex situations. Research published in Behavioral Ecology highlights the critical role of female wolves in decision-making. They often lead the hunt, teaching younger pack members essential survival skills while ensuring the safety of the group. One of the most extraordinary examples of an alpha female comes from Yellowstone National Park. The wolf known as 06 female became legendary for her intelligence, resilience, and leadership. 06 female wasn't the biggest or strongest wolf, but her ability to strategize and adapt made her a remarkable leader. She was known for her hunting prowess, often taking down prey on her own to feed her pack. But what truly set her apart was her ability to navigate conflicts with rival packs, keeping her family safe while maintaining their territory. Her story reminds us that true leadership isn't about physical power. It's about vision, connection, and flow. Now let's explore one of the most profound lessons we can learn from wolves: the importance of community. A wolf pack thrives because of its members' ability to work together. Each wolf has a unique role to play, from hunters and caretakers to protectors and scouts. This collaboration ensures that the pack can survive and adapt to the challenges of the wild. A study published in Nature Communications revealed that wolves with strong social bonds have higher survival rates and greater reproductive success. Packs that work together not only hunt more effectively, but also provide better care for their young. But here's what's truly remarkable. The bonds within a wolf pack go beyond survival. Wolves communicate through a rich repertoire of vocalizations, body language, and even facial expressions. This allows them to coordinate their efforts, resolve conflicts, and maintain harmony within the group. Think about your own pack. Who are the people you rely on in your personal and professional life? Are you fostering those connections, or are you trying to do everything on your own? Trust me, I know. Take the legendary story of the reintroduction of wolves to Yellowstone National Park. When wolves were reintroduced after nearly 70 years of absence, they didn't just survive. They transformed the entire ecosystem. Their presence balanced the populations of prey animals, which in turn allowed vegetation to recover, stabilizing riverbanks and creating habitats for countless other species. This phenomenon, known as a trophic cascade, shows the profound impact of a strong, cohesive community. Just like wolves, when we build strong connections and work together, we create ripples of positive change that extend far beyond ourselves. So, take a moment to reflect on your community. Who are your allies? How can you deepen those relationships? And, just as importantly, how can you show up as a supportive member of someone else's pack? So, what can we learn from these incredible creatures? Let's break it down into 3 powerful lessons. Number 1, community is key to survival. In a wolf pack, every member has a role. Some hunt, some babysit the pups, and some act as scouts. Together, they ensure the survival of the group. A study in Nature Communications revealed that wolves with strong social bonds have higher survival rates. Cooperation, not competition, is what allows them to thrive. What are the human takeaways? Well, in life and business, your success depends on your community. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, challenge you, and help you grow. So, write down the names of the people in your pack. How are you nurturing those relationships, and are you leaning on your community, or are you trying it all alone? Number 2, intuition and strategy go hand in hand. The alpha female relies on her intuition to read her environment and her strategy to plan for the pack's survival. A 2020 study in animal behavior showed that wolves are highly adaptive, using complex problem-solving skills to overcome challenges. So the human takeaway here is great leaders combine instinct with intellect. Tap into your intuition, but don't ignore the power of planning and preparation. Before making a big decision, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, what does my gut tell me? Then use logic to evaluate the best course of action. And the third lesson, strength and nurture are not opposites. The alpha female fiercely protects her pack, but she's also deeply nurturing. She ensures her pups are fed, teaches them survival skills, and creates a sense of security within the group. A study published in Frontiers in Ecology and Evolution found that the survival of wolf pups depends on the nurturing behavior of the alpha female. Her care directly impacts the pack's long-term success. So the human takeaway here is that leadership isn't just about being strong. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels safe, supported, and empowered to thrive. So how do you best do this? Reflect on how you balance strength and nurture in your leadership. Are you creating space for others to grow while standing firm in your own power? If you're lacking self-leadership, have no answer to the question I asked, or think balance is a foreign word, I have something special for you. We will be diving into all these questions and more in my brand new coaching program, Alpha, starting February 17th. I'm thrilled to announce the launch and invite you to become a beta tester. This 8-week experience is designed to help you embody your authentic leadership, reconnect with your essence, and lead your life and business with flow and grace. What you'll learn? How to balance feminine and masculine energy in leadership, tools to protect your energy and set boundaries, strategies to elevate your frequency and achieve your biggest visions, and how to create harmony in your relationships, career, and personal growth. Why join the beta group? As beta testers, you'll get exclusive access, be part of the first group to experience this program. You get personal support, receive direct coaching from me in an intimate group of 20 women. You get beta pricing, enjoy a reduced rate for this initial launch, and you get 2 cohorts, one in English, one in German. To the details, we start February 17th for a duration of 8 weeks. The format is online, so you can join from anywhere in the world. Like I said, the spots are limited to just 20 participants, so don't wait. You get the link in the show notes and you can learn everything there. So come on, hit www.movingriver.com to learn more and sign up. So before we wrap up, let's recap the key lessons we can integrate into our lives. 1. Build your pack. Success isn't a solo journey. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you and make sure to nurture those relationships. 2. Lead with intuition and strategy. balance your inner knowing with logical planning to make decisions that align with your goals. 3. Create a safe space. Be the leader who empowers others by fostering trust, collaboration, and growth. 4. Embrace duality. Leadership isn't about strength and nurture. Lean into both aspects to create harmony in your life and work. And 5. Stay adaptable. Just like wolves adjust to challenges in their environment, be willing to adapt and flow with change. Which of these lessons speaks to you the most? Take a moment to reflect on how you can apply them into your daily life. And that's it. That's our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of 52 Weeks of Flow. I'm giving you a virtual high five right now over here because you just completed another amazing episode. If this spoke to you and you just love what we do here on 52 Weeks of Flow, please rate and review the podcast. It means the world to me, and I read every comment of yours. Be sure of that. And don't forget, if you're ready to step into your alpha energy, join the beta group for my new alpha program. Link is in the show notes. And until next time, keep shining, keep learning, keep growing, and keep flowing.